Mountain Man. Ready for the ninth inning. 2 runs to work with. Looking for save number 9 out of 10 chances. And he'll be looking at the top of the lineup for Chicago. Mydroth, the Vargas, and Orioles picking up those 2 runs in the 7th. Get Eflin in line for a win. He went 7, striking out 5, 0 ER. All right, Mydroth. Fastball is high. The huge one, leaning, staring, pitching, and a call a little bit high there. Mydroth sort of turns away. These White Sox hitters, I don't know how a bunch of them haven't been ejected by this point. You have Palacios and Vargas being very vocal these last few innings, but somehow remaining in the ball game. That strike zone been all over. There's ball 2 down and outside on a fastball. Mydroth hitless on the day. Eflin only had given up 3 hits into that 7th inning. It's coming. Too high, but he started his swing. He made up his mind he was going to cut. And Bautista, I mean, you got that strike there, but his control has been a little bit to begin his work here. Really missing, and then had a generous call on that one. But he's got the count even now, 2-2. All right, the kid back in there. Stands well off the plate. Waiting. Foul. He finally threw him a clean strike on the inside corner, and the kid fights it off. Hey, 5-9, what's up, man? Joining just in time for the drama. Can the O's close out game 1? The pitch. He threw him a bender and it's chopped to third. Throw over to first base and 1 down. He came soft on the 2-2 instead of the Mountain Man 96. And now he'll get ready for Vargas as they try and lock this thing down for Eflin. In a game moved up 3 hours because of raindrop possibilities. It's Tauchman. Chops it foul outside of first, and then it'll be Vargas in this Chicago 9th inning. He's been retired all day. Left-hand swinger, good power, but Bautista working with a 2-run lead. 1-1. Nice off speed, inside corner. Floated 1. 0-2. Keeping these guys off balance, even when you're throwing close to 3 digits. Nobody on here. Big dude throws. Tauchman laces one fair into the right field corner, and that's going to bring that tying run to the plate. Cleanly out. Throw to second. Just barely late, but the ball got away anyway. As Hummel is in right field because Mountcastle had to depart with a hamstring problem. So Hummel overmatched in that one at bat moments ago. Now he gets to go chase one into the corner. And Vargas will swing as the tying run. And actually, Tauchman's going to depart as well for Capra, who will take over at second with the legs. So it wouldn't be a Bautista appearance without a little bit of lean forward. Get that BP up. BP in this case, the blood pressure. Vargas had a base hit his last time. As they go back to the right side, great left, right, and switch for Chicago, despite their overall showing this year. And, oh boy, puts him on his wallet, way up and inside. Scary. That spinner went way up and in. 2-0, Baltimore. They're on a cling here in this 9th inning. Right-hand hitter waiting patiently. Fouled it away. Back to the screen. And the count even at 1. Those clouds rolling in even worse as they're trying to beat the burst. Get this one in the books. Moved it up by 3 hours. Oh, God, up and in again. Man. 2-1. You wonder how many of these crowd was aware of the advancing time and able to get off work early. I mean, plenty of people still behind home plate, but the scattered crowd getting mighty quiet as the pitch comes in right there outside corner. And down at the plate, Vargas is going to take his 10 seconds, try and regroup, not only trying to make contact, but not have the ball make contact with him. A couple of chin shaves in there. 2-2. Got him swinging, diving down and in with a splitter. And the crowd's already up and applauding for out number 3. And the next dude's not even in the box yet. Got that double at second base. Capra, not the swinger, but the pinch runner. Benintendi, your final foe. There's not a strike, and Rushman freezes as he goes to throw the ball back. He was in grip mode, right behind the ear, and he's like, no, okay. Left-hand hitter, 0 for 2 on the day. Pitch. Belted to right center field. Back on the ball. It is off the fence. Played by Hummel. Get it back in. Throw to second. Benintendi is there. Man, they are so lucky. Whoa. That thing was hammer timed. And it hit the base of the fence. And he's going to come out as well for a runner. And now you got to deal with Luis Robert Jr., who can pump it. Not too bad himself. Man, he came fastball, and that thing was just kissed. And Hummel, again, fresh into the ball game, he was just scrambling back and then arms and legs flailing as he watched it skip off the bottom of the fence. He gets one more scary as Robert stands in. He has struck out all day, though. Eflin got him 3 times. And first, it's time for a team photo on the hill. Michael A. Tater is going to be the pinch runner. Bautista is so huge, he's bent way over trying to get the pitching coach into his ear so he can find out the approach if they can punch out Robert for a 4th time today. As Eflin continued to tie him up inside again and again in all 3 of those strikeouts. But that's a comical, like when Judge would stand next to Altuve. The height mismatch. All right, they've all scattered out of there. Robert staring out, looking at second as Bautista pitch. It's low, a fastball. Oh, man. Ninth inning. Camden. 2-1. Now in favor of Baltimore. Taylor, that tying run, but there's 2 out. I don't think they'd risk running him. Pitch. High foul down the left field line. Chasing into the corner. And it is, whoa, barely foul. Wait a minute. Did it hit? Oh, it hit the screen. Holy crap. I thought it hit the pole because the ball started ping-ponging around in that left field corner. Holy crap. I thought that was just a straight, deep foul, but it started to hook a little bit toward the end as Bautista continues to freak us out. Man. Oh. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Yeah, keep coming in on him. That same one that Eflin would throw him. That cutter. That's really diving. As Taylor at second base continues the shoulder twitches as he's going to go. He's going to go. They've been up and clapping for about 5 minutes. Pitch. A chopper behind the plate. Man. After he punched out Vargas, everybody was standing up even before Benintendi got in there. He doubled. Scored that run. Tying run at second. 1-2. In the dirt, bounced. They look at first. The game still goes. Palms down from the first base umpire. Man. Winding this thing up. Yep. Overhead from the stadium roof. Robert was clean on the check. And now rip foul. They tried that pitch in on him again. Eat him alive once more, but this time he was able to connect pretty well, but way out in front. Whew. For 2 teams way out of it, we've got some October sweat going on as the storm clouds gather. The pitch bounced. Come on, man. Jeez. Ugh. Too many nerves. What's he coming on? Looking 3-2. Up and in he walks. Ugh. Good Lord, man. Booing, says the crowd. Boo birds at the Birds Park. And now Palacios will get a chance. First and second now. Adley, yells Mansolino. Adley gets his attention of his young catcher to go out. He was giving him the little talk sign with the right hand there to get him to... They've already visited Bautista with the pitching coach, so now it's up to Rushman to try and settle him. And an odd sight. I mean, you've already gone this far. A run is scored, 2 are out, 2 are on, but Sir Anthony is beginning to throw back of left field. As the left-hand hitting Palacios still talks to the next man on deck. As they await Rushman getting back behind the dish here. Taylor, the second pitch runner of the inning. He's going to be off of second. And now Robert draws a walk. Well fought AB. So that's pretty good speed as you're tying in lead run. Palacios finally gets a chance to swing. Takes a strike, low in the zone. What are we at here? 15-minute ninth inning. Let's go O's. Mountain Man pitch. Swing and a miss, down and away. Fighting his way back. Good work by the camera crew. They froze it right on that hand on the replay. Those split fingers. And 0-2. Wasted high and outside. My. Let's see if anyone has any crap left to be scared out of them. 2-1 Baltimore, ninth inning. 2 outs, pitch. Wasted again. This one's even further outside. So with Dominguez throwing, you know that Bautista is throwing to his last man, most likely, even if he doesn't give up the lead here. Where's that final strike? 2-2. Got him swinging. Oh, for frick's sake. End the damn thing. Mr. Splash goes nuts with the hose in left field, and everyone can breathe normally to the parking lot. As the Orioles, it took some work and some peeing of the pants, or I should say some pants pooping, to get through this ninth inning, but they take game one 2-1. Bye.